So, what is up guys? It's good to see you and welcome back to my channel. It's Pastor Robert here and it's day 6 of this fitness challenge and I'm your guru for health and nutrition for the next 30 days, as you know. So, today's topic is which diet is the best to reach your fat loss or your bulking goals. So, let's jump into it. First of all, we're gonna talk about the bulking goals. To get to bulk, and which essentially means you increase your calories that you already find out, you know what body type you have, and you already split them in macros so you know your maintenance calories, because that's the point you start. We're gonna add now 500 calories. Those 500 calories also gonna depend on which diet I propose to you, but in my opinion the best diet to be on for most of the people, there are some exceptions as well, it's the bodybuilding style diet, which is 45% carbs, 35% protein and 20% fats. Do I follow this? No, I follow more or less 40% carbs, 40% protein and 20% fat, because I prefer to eat a bit less fat because I'm quite sensitive to carbs, so I will not gain as much fats, but still the gains will be, and I will progress if you do the right things and you do progressive overload over the weeks in the training. So yeah, you eat right, then you can make gains in the gym. So you have to add these 500 calories and you can split now your macros to a total of 45%, 35 and 20. Now all the other are good as well to bulk. Honestly, I tried to bulk on keto and actually it's not bad, and other people proved it. It's possible, but it's a really slow process. And why is that? Because on keto your insulin level is low, which actually you want, but to gain muscle and to gain more size, it's not as easy on keto. You can eat a lot and you can stimulate your insulin after the workout with some carbs or before, and then you can hit really hard in the gym to make some gains and you increase your calories as well. So you still gonna increase, but it's a slower process. Also, you have to know that when you're in ketosis, your appetite is going down because you don't have these insulin spikes in your blood sugar. So your blood sugar is quite constant, so you're not hungry as much. So to eat 3000 calories on keto, it's not as easy as, for example, in a regular diet. So that's why. Now let's move on to the weight loss goals, because most of the people on the New Year resolution, they plan themselves, I'm gonna lose weight. So, in my opinion, the best diet for getting leaner and to get shredded for the summer, or just to get rid of that fat so you can show your new muscle after that good bulk, is, in my opinion, ketosis, so keto diet. But some people will not agree with me, and I completely understand them. But everybody do something similar in bodybuilding. So when somebody after bulk, they want to start to get leaner for the competition, for example, what they do is decrease their calories with 200, 300, it depends on persons and their based on metabolic rate, plus lots of cardio, for example, the professional bodybuilders. So you're not a pro anyway, not even I, so they do lots of cardio two times a day training. So yeah, it's really hardcore. But for a regular person, a 200, 300 calories decrease in the beginning, plus a dietary change like ketosis, it might work, or even to reduce your carbs slightly. So all these mostly all these calories that you're subtracting, it can be carbs. So next time you're reaching a plateau, you can add more cardio just to increase the amount of fat you burn, or you can decrease once again a bit, slightly, your carbs, because that's what pros do as well. They slowly decrease their calories, their carbs amount, which is the most thing and most tough things to do. Is after a point when you have a really low amount of carbs and you're not in ketosis, mentally and physically you're just really tired. That's the thing. When you don't have too much glucose but you're still running on carbs, you're just fucked up, honestly. But when you're on ketosis, you burn fat. It's a whole nother equation. And did you know that all the competitors before show, they mostly enter a state of ketosis when they, for 3 or 4 days, they don't eat any carbs, just to deplete all that glycogen, just to be shredded, just to get rid of all the fluffy carbs in their body, so they are looking shredded. And before the competition, they eat some carbs just to get the pump, and that's it. Did you know that? No, you did not. Now, you have to decide for yourself which diet suits you the most, but you have to apply mostly the same principles to reach your fat loss goals. So, thank you for listening to me today, and stay tuned for tomorrow when we're gonna discuss about hormones and how do they affect our goals. So, till then, don't forget to subscribe and hit the thumbs up button for me. See you at the next vlog.